love the guys in that locker room. You know, I said it to them in there, and I'll say it again. You know, one of the, in my opinion, one of the few places left where it's a real college football program in there. It's a real college football program in there, and a college football program that everybody should be proud of, because those guys are doing it the right way, and at a time where it's more challenging than it's ever been. These guys put the team first. They put their teammates first. They sacrifice. A lot of distractions right now, and these guys could have played for Penn State in the 90s, the 80s, the 70s, and the 60s. No disrespect to the 50s, but they could have played there too. But just, I'm proud to be their head football coach.
No, I haven't spent any time with the press box. I don't look at Tom and go, "Can you believe this crowd?" You know, it's more, whatever. You see him over there getting pissed off about something. You know, "Hey, Tom, just it was a pick six." You know what I mean? It's all right. Or I'm frustrated. You know, it's just you're in the moment. So, you know, you're doing your job. That's basically what it comes down to.
We shared some, you know, just a lot of similar experiences in the past, and I think just it makes you appreciate where you are, and especially when you get a chance to do it with a guy that's kind of knows. You know, I was in different places. You're an equipment guy. You know, I'm responsible for certain things. When I was at the small college level, been high school level for many years, and you appreciate. You know, they got somebody for everything here. You know, in most places, obviously at this high level, but it just makes you really appreciate, you know, this experience that we're all involved in right now. And to me, it's about just not taking any of this for granted, you know. And so we're blessed to be at a place that values football at an extremely high level. You know, that creates a lot of expectations, which is what you want. You want to be a place that cares so much about winning and so much about, you know, being able to play at the highest level possible.
I mean, it meant the world, to be honest with you. You know, I wanted to go out with a bang. I mean, I truly believe that we are the best defense in the country by far, by any means. And I think today was just another opportunity for us to show that. And there's no other way that I wanted to go out of Beaver Stadium than to put on a defensive performance like we did. So, I mean, 2 pick sixes, and we stopped them. We stopped the run. We stopped the pass game. We shut everything down. So I truly thank everybody on defense and on offense for everything that they did, just because it made the moment so special and just made it just an incredible moment to leave off of in Beaver Stadium.
I mean, it's huge just being able to do that with your brothers and sacrificing for your brothers. I mean, everyone doing their job at a high level. We always talk about taking money or taking food off of someone else's plate if you don't do your job. So I feel like us doing that and being able to make those sacrifices, either it's sacrifice yourself in the gap for the D-line to make a play, take a double team off a D-lineman for them to make a play. I mean, anything you can do to help the other team, help us, it's huge.
And those two guys are fast, they're big, they're both 220-pound backs, and they're violent. And that one run where Nick scored a touchdown, I don't know if you guys heard it, but it was violent. And he came off, and I said, that was a violent run. And he screamed at me and used some words that I can't use in this setting. And he said, "I'm a violent man." And I kind of agreed with him and backed up. But, you know, they're playing behind an offensive line. It takes a ton of pride in doing their jobs for them. So it's cool. You know, I love to see all these guys get opportunities to make plays. Get opportunities to make plays and to win and have success, because they work so hard. You guys know this is a grind. We have turned college football into a grind. Used to talk about the difference between college and the NFL. It's essentially the same now. And it's a grind on the coaches, it's a grind on the players, it's a grind on the staff, it's a grind on the wives and the kids. So to see them have success is to me what it's all about.
Nothing's gonna stop. I know it is.
what he said, but just that's what my game is. I'm trying to be more of a physical runner. Run through someone where the extra man's there. Coach Sider always says, just leave one for us. Everybody can block it up, then just leave one for us. Which that was my mentality at the 1 yard line. So and plus just getting in there, helping my team, just trying to go win.
I mean, honestly, I don't care what anybody says about me or my team or my coach. At the end of the day, our process is our process, and at the end of the day, the only opinions that matter are the ones that are in Lash building day to day and really know what's going on behind the scenes and that sort of thing. And in terms of Coach Franklin, he gets a lot of criticism that's undeserved, and he's done a lot more than people give him credit for. And obviously, winning his 100th game it's special to be a part of that and be the team that was able to deliver that 100th game win to him, and to have it on a stage like the playoffs and at home in Beaver Stadium. It's truly special, and we don't take these moments for granted. But at the end of the day, me personally, I don't care what anybody says about me from the outside, just because I saw a quote like, why would you take criticism from somebody that you would never take advice from? And that kind of sticks for me. Like, there's a lot of people out there that really don't know what goes on behind the scenes, and it is what it is, and it's part of playing at a place like Penn State. But it's again sticking to our guns and sticking to our process.
Yeah, I think what I would say is I remember in training camp just talking to the guys about, like, I wanted these type of moments for them. I want them to experience what it's like to win a Big Ten championship and play in that type of game and in that stadium and in that environment. Obviously, talk about, battling like everybody in the country to try to either get a bye-in week 1 or a home game. We were able to do that. To watch Sal leaving the field today, like he was taking the moment in. It's his last game at Beaver Stadium. He's played here for 9, 10, 11 years, however long he's been here. And he didn't want to leave the field. And not an emotional guy. He's emotional. It's emotional for all of us. A lot of college coaches I saw this week talking about, this is a 4-game season. It's not. It was a 1-game season with an average of 65 plays on offense, and 65 plays on defense, and 20 plays on special teams. And how you value those reps and how you prepare for those reps would give you an opportunity to play again. And we're in a 1-game season. And we just extended our season 1 more game, 65 more plays. I think we got 10 days or whatever it may be. And every one of them is like gold. I appreciate you bringing up the 100 wins and all that kind of stuff. But to me, I'm at a point in my career, it's all about the players.